Good morning, everybody. Got some disappointed girls here. It is Saturday morning. It always puts me out now that Russ is like half retired or slowing down to his retirement. Always puts me out. And I think that yesterday's video I said it was Saturday. Well, of course it was Friday. In fact, I don't even know. Today is Saturday. And you have to excuse my hair. I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, but I have no energy to hold up the hairdryer to dry my hair. The joys of fibro and ME. And I sound out of breath because I've just had a shower. But it's Saturday morning. And it is not a very nice morning. It's been raining, hasn't it, girls? These girls are not very happy. It's still warm. It's not long stopped raining, so they might be able to go outside. Well, if you want to go outside, you know you can. You just will have to have shoes on and, sandals on. And it'll be cold if you go in the water. That's all I've got to say. Because they both have their costumes on. Look at them both. Frankie's had her costume for a very long time. There are plenty of videos of Frankie in our hot tub in a boat. Isn't there, Frankie, when we used to go in the hot tub? Can you remember that? And you used to sit in a boat. Because don't forget, everybody, your reborns have cloth bodies. And so they cannot get, well, it's up to you. If you get them wet, then you'll have to dry them all out, dry their bodies and everything out. So it is up to you if you want to get your reborn wet. Of course it is. But I don't. Because you have to change all of the stuffing. You have to take all their limbs and everything off to get the bodies off. To make sure it's all dry inside and out. So yeah, we don't do that. But what we did have was a boat, and we used to put Frankie in the boat. Well, anybody used to go in the boat and would be able to float in the hot tub. But we can't do that now because we don't have a hot tub anymore, do we? We don't have a big enough pool. We have just a foot pool, you know, just a small one that they can just jump, get their feet wet and things like that. So Frankie's costume as well has a matching hat. And I do believe it is from Sainsbury's. I believe that's where I got it from. But it's lovely pink. It goes down to her knees. I think it might go a little bit longer than that. Full arms. And it's bright pink with yellows, white, orange, and a big yellow octopus on the front. Yay! And then a big zip all the way down the back. There, a nice thick zip too. And like I said, it came with a hat, didn't it, Frankie? Oh, sorry, I made you drop your little girl. You've been sitting here playing instead, so they've been sitting here playing together. It's awful, isn't it, when you get excited about something and then it doesn't happen, but such is life, and we have to move on and just deal with that, don't we? Oh, I made your horsey clip clop. Clip clop, clip clop. Oh, very lovely, realistic horsey sounds. This was from Auntie Sweetie. You got that sent to you, didn't you? You're not. Oh, you don't want it. Maybe that's why she's not going to hold it. Got a bit of fluff on it. Where's that fluffy bit come from? Oh, it's a bit sticky. We need to give him a wipe over. He's a bit sticky. We better wipe him over. And then look at our little smiler there. This is our Maisie. And she has a really cute costume on that looks a bit like a watermelon. There she is. Don't you look cute? So Maisie has a half body, and I love that because it means that she can show off. You know, you don't have to worry so much about the tops around here, which we do worry about on our reborns and Frankie also has a half body, but where they join. She'd have to have plenty of sun cream on because she's got a lot of freckles, haven't you? Oh, I've got to move those scissors before little fella comes. But yeah, look at this. It's so cute. So her legs are on these connectors. So it's good that it's got this like ruffly bit here. And it's got a nappy. Can you hear that? Don't worry, she's just a doll. There's nothing down here. But it's got a built-in nappy in it, which I thought was really good. And it was from Sainsbury's in the sale for £4. So I was like, Maisie is going to look so cute with that. And so I love the extra bit of the frill because that covers up the join in the arms. But you can really see her freckles, look. You're a little freckly face. I know, I'm sorry. And Mummy did put your hair up, but I don't know whether it's still up. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, you've already got your shoes on. That's good. Frankie needs to get her sandals on. We still have a little bee. This is my daughter's dog here. Okay, I'll leave you guys to play there a minute then, okay? And then over here we have a Tilly who I'm trying to get to sleep. She's had a very restless evening. She's in my new pushchair, my Yo-Yo 3. And when it lies down, it doesn't lie flat. This is the 6-month up stage. So it doesn't lie flat in the 6-month stage. Well, I don't think it does. I can't seem to get it to go flat. But anyway, it doesn't matter. She's in here. Sorry about that. Bee is going to bark because Ross has just come home. A little monkey. Look at her cute little shoes there with the little bows on. Let's see if she's asleep, shall we? No, you little monkey, you're not asleep, are you? She's in this really cute little set. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And with matching shorts and a t-shirt. So it came as a 4-piece set. So there's t-shirt and shorts in this design, t-shirt and shorts in this design, one hat in this design. So I got that for her as well. This is from Sainsbury's. So let me just cover her back up and hopefully she'll go back to sleepies. But she's so cute. Look at her little leggies. Look at her little leggies. You're holding on to that toy in case somebody comes and takes it off you. Hey, yeah. This book has been very popular with everybody, Karen. Thank you very much for that. And this is, I'm not sure. I think it's a John Lewis sheepskin liner. I just like it. Just is nice. There we go. Put that down. And the frill that I bought from Tracy. There we go. That's her in there. Okay, and then in the nursery, look, stop it. I did tell you to stop it. Emma Jane is trying to play with her babies. Didn't I? Hey, didn't I tell you to stop it? She doesn't want you scaring her. So Timothy, as you can see, is playing with his dinosaurs today. He's got his little trolley. Somebody asks me if Timothy still has his trolley. Yes, he does. Here it is. Loves his trolley. Welly boots. And excuse that down there, but I got a new bag. So this is an underbed bag, and they fit underneath my bunk beds. So this one here is broken just because it gets so rammed full of blankets. But I've thinned them out, haven't I, recently? And so I've got a new bag. I got a pack of 2. Not that I need to, but they just came as a pack of 2. And the bunk beds are made to the size of cots. This one is slightly bigger. So this is made to a full-size cot size. And then this one here is made to the size of the smaller beds, smaller cots, you know, the space saver cots. So Russ made me these 2 bunk beds for the Reborns. And then in this one is Annie. You're also trying to have a nap, aren't you, Annie? It's not working, is it? You say it's not working. It's not working with a doggy that keeps barking, is it? Usually the kids are so used to everybody having their own, everybody being around everywhere, that they can sleep through the noise is what I'm trying to say. I do try and get them all down to the nap at the same time, but it doesn't always work because they're kids and they sleep when they want. I can't keep them awake, you know, much as people say keep them awake. You try and keep toddlers awake when they want a nap. It's very, very hard. And Annie's these are bibs, but I've made them into like a, what do they call this? Oh, flag bunting to go along the top here, because Annie absolutely loves Toy Story. Don't you, my darling? Yes, you do. And you're trying to have a nap? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised you can nap with everything that is around you. Annie doesn't matter how hot it is, Annie likes to have a blanket on her. But she has got, look at her bed, it's just jam-packed with all sorts. All of our Toy Story little characters. This Mr. Slinky there is a plush. Where's this? Oh, that's his legs. His head must be up here somewhere. I don't know. It's Mr. Slinky anyway. And yeah, her owl, her penguin lovey that she had for Christmas. Oh, there's Mr. Slinky's head. And there are the sheep. And there is her teddy that she got from Build-A-Bear with a Toy Story swimsuit on from Auntie Denise. This is Woody, Woody, isn't it? Yeah, this is your lovely Woody. You love him, don't you? Hey, so much. She's got Woody bedding. This blanket was from years ago from Auntie Nancy in Scotland. So there we go. So there's her all tucked up. So hopefully she'll be able to go to sleep now. Yeah. That's if you don't annoy her. He's playing here with his things, his dinosaurs, but he's been irritating her, hasn't he? He's always irritating you, isn't he, when you're trying to just play with your bit. Oh, well, this might be why. This might be why he's irritating you. You've got his sunglasses on your baby, missus. That's not a good idea because I don't really want them to get broken. I'll get you some toy ones, okay? We don't want to break these. These are proper ones. These are proper ones. So I got these from Amazon. And they're proper UV kids ones, but I got them dirt cheap. Many moons ago. Remember, I've had my Reborns for years and years and years. And this is Emma Jane's and Molly's bed. Well, I don't know. Whoever sleeps with whoever. And that's Frankie's, meant to be Frankie's bed up there. But she'll have Maisie up there, or she'll have Molly up there. She won't have Annie up there. Timothy sleeps up here. So all the littles all have their own spaces. And are you going to come in and say hello to anybody? This is one annoyed little chicken, aren't you? He's always annoying you, isn't he? Hey? I thought that because his sister's here now, that he might leave you alone a bit more. But I think to Timothy, Tilly is just another addition to our nursery. And actually, he may be a little bit concerned that she might be leaving. You know, that unconscious thinking that people think children don't do, but they actually do. I know from being a foster child, a really young, how that affects your attachment to things. So I understand that bit of it. So that literally has just come to my mind while I've been looking at him, thinking, why are you annoying the hell out of her and not like wanting to be by Tilly? He hasn't got an attachment to Tilly, has he? It's just a relationship I need to try and foster and encourage and support, but gently. Don't want any pressure, because we never know if she's going to go home. You know, Timothy's not. Timothy's here. Timothy's here for the long haul until he's ready and older to leave. You know, he is here. That's it. And like you, isn't it? You're here as well. Oh, I just kissed the hairband, not your head. Oh my God, look what's Somebody's been playing about with a doglet. Put Annie's dolly on the dog. I don't know. These kids are so funny. They keep me on my toes. They keep me happy. They help with my, really help with my mental health. And for anybody that says dolls aren't therapy, that's what I say to you, because they definitely are. I'm a 56-year-old woman who's had therapy for a very long time, for her entire life, due to childhood trauma. So, you know, think on when you're making assumptions. I hear a door. I think Grumpy's home now. Let's move along to the bed, because I was a little bit worried about this chap who's so far down close to the edge. I have to put a pillow beside him, or I could try and move him into the car seat. No, I think I'll just turn him around this way. There you go, bud. He's got on this because it is warm today, so even though it's raining on and off, it's still warm. He's got on this lovely vintage bubble romper from Auntie Alison, a little bear and a little chick splashing, and then a little chick here. It's so thin and lovely for babies. So thin, so lovely. He's fast asleep. Look at his face. He's like, yeah, leave me alone, I'm asleep. And you've been keeping an eye on him, haven't you? Hey, missus? You've been keeping an eye on him? You have. Are you going to have a nap now? You're going to have a nap? Shall I move the bed down a little bit? There we go. Move the bed down. This is Mummy's special bed, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, I like these sort of things. Are so light compared to this material that's hot and sweaty on the babies. But this is the big old Molly, who recently had a body upgrade. Look at her, how long she looks now. There's Henry. So now she wears, this is 6 to 9 months, which fits her just. So just fits her. Got little shorts, little top. Not sure I got this. Not sure. Did I get this in Asda or did I get it in Sainsbury's? Oh no, this came from Sainsbury's. The reason so much of my stuff comes from Sainsbury's is because it's my closest supermarket. And so, yeah, but I need to go to Morrison's. Yes, I do. Hey, you little cutie. Are you going to try and have a nap? I see you've got all these toys around you. You've been playing with your little brother, hey? Yeah, what about that then? Why don't you have an afternoon nap as well? Hey, why don't you have an afternoon nap? Right, so in yesterday's video, I showed you this lovely two-piece sets from Dawn for the twins. Little Winnie the Pooh sets. Here are the twins. Thank you. Out there, love. I'll be out in a minute. Here are the twins. And here. So these are the Miley sculpts. And they are my only twins, little brother and a little sister. And they can't be very far apart from each other. And they know if the other one's not near them, they know it. They're so cute, so different as well. Look at him. He's so sweet. I love this kit. So he's got painted hair. Sarah's got full-on hair. They're wedged in at the moment because I got the other car seat over there. So there they are. I know people like to still see them. And so I did give them these little teddy bears, Dawn, from you, for the pair of them. Thank you very much. I hear you, Bee. I hear you. I hear you. You come in here. You want me to throw that again? So that's them in there, and I am going to change them, but I will do that on camera. Into these. And then this is a pram frill that I keep here for this pushchair. But I was toying with the idea of getting a navy one. What am I like? I could put the white one on as well. It's got little white, I think they're fleur-de-lis flowers in there. Fleur-de-lis pattern, I mean. And then here's my little Emily. Look at her little feet. Look at her little feet. She's wearing a nightie. She's in this maxi cozy that I got from Helen. The maxi cozy I didn't realise I wanted so much. And it's still got the adapters on for the yo-yo. So here she is in here. She's got on a vintage nightie with ducks on the top. She's lovely, which is lovely in cotton and cool. And Emily is the Sansa kit. Look at her. She was having nice cuddles with Mummy, weren't you, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday afternoon when we come and lay down. Yeah. Oh, I've got a lot of babies in mine now, folks. Can anybody count? See what number that is up to now? And now I'll have to get up on the bed. So then up here I've got 2 car seats. So the car seats usually rotated by whoever was about at the time. So this could be Henry, could have gone in that one. But in this one is our Ethan. He's got on a doggy baby grow. And look at him, oh my God. I love him. Really, really love him. And then I got this muslin a while ago with dogs on. So that worked well because I love matching stuff. Like, you can do it when you've got the Reborns, can't you? We could do the matchy. But he looks so cute in there. And he's in a vintage car seat. He's so blooming cute. I love all my babies. I'm very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. Oh, to have all these babies. So, can you count and tell me how many babies I have? Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.